For me, love to a woman is dignifying her, and I think for a woman also, she needs nothing. So my daughter wants to learn acting. I don't know where to send her in India, so I would love to have a school where kids can come. I love Salman, so we'll not try to do any controversy here. It's not important what I would like my children to do. It's important what they would like to do.
You have achieved so much in your life. I don't think so there's anything which will be left. But is there something that you still are looking for from your life? You know, some birthday wish or something that you have, you know, that you're still expecting out of your life. What is that?
See, on the professional front, I've never thought I've achieved everything in life. I think there's a long way to go. Like I always say, if there is an end line, then you get satisfied too early, which means, you kind of don't work after some time. To me, every film that I finish or any work that I do, however good or bad it may be, it may turn out to be, which is not in my control. My whole logic is tomorrow I'll try and do better. So no, I have not achieved anything in life in terms of my profession. I still have to go a long way, and I'll keep doing it till the last breath that I have. I really feel like it. Like many a days it happens that I think, अरे यार अब ये फिल्म भी चल गया, वो award भी हो गया. Like you say, my family thinks that, my friends tell me, and I don't think now what. My thing is always now what new, and that's how I work every morning. But having said that, I've not really, the only thing that I look forward to is spending a lot of quality time with my children as they grow up. I think that's something that I look forward to, and I do. And hopefully that will continue, because now they're growing older. Sometimes I find them too busy with their lives. So I try to get into it.
I've watched you since the time you've come to Bombay, watched all your progress, watched everything you've done. Many more golden moments and golden years to you.
Thank you, birthday.
Wish you a very happy birthday. You've been very, very savvy about current affairs. Want to know what you think about the surrogacy bill that has come up for debate?
I'm so sorry. When has it come out?
Yesterday.
I'm sorry. Last 2 days I've been high on my birthday, so I've not really read all the bills. But what does it say?
It says that it needs regulation. There's also a move to ban it, meaning it has to be regulated.
Yeah, it should be regulated. I think it should be completely regulated, and I'm sure the regulation. Okay, now I know. When I was having a surrogate baby,
Right.
so I did a lot of study on it,
Yes.
and I realized a lot of nations, a lot of countries have a huge regulation on it, depending on who wants to have a surrogate baby. So I think the regulatory part is extremely essential. I don't know about the banning, to be really honest, because there are people and there are couples, unlike me and Gauri, who had 2 children, who may not have a choice to be able to procreate a child on their own, and they might need this. And the new thing that has happened is now they are able to, I don't know if you've heard of this, Britain has done it, I think it started in Sweden. They are able to create the womb, transplant a full womb into the lady who wants to have a baby, which also is a, see, I'm one for modernization and technology and science. I'm not challenging nature or God, but I think somewhere down the line when, and I speak specifically of parents because I know the pleasure of having children. So I speak specifically for parents who may not or who are bereft of that pleasure. If there is something that helps them to have a child, I'm all for it. So I don't know about the ban part of it.
I just want to ask you that when you first knew that, there are so many girls and women who love you so much, what was the first time you knew that, and what was your first reaction? Question. Second, I just, as a birthday gift, need a hug from you after you finish this answer.
Okay, मुझे कभी भी ऐसी तवक्को नहीं थी कि लड़कियां मुझे पसंद करेंगी. As a matter of fact, जब मैं स्कूल में था, 10वीं 11वीं 12वीं में, आप बैठ जाओ, 10वीं 11वीं 12वीं में था, तो मुझे मैं पार्टीज पे भी जाता था और ऐसा साइड में माचो खड़ा हो जाता था, इसलिए नहीं क्योंकि मैं माचो था या अल्फा मेल था, इसलिए कि मुझे मालूम था मैं किसी लड़की से पूछूंगा और अगर नकार देगी तो मुझे बड़ा दुख होगा. तो मैं ऐसा खड़ा जाता कि मुझे लड़कियों में इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं है, बहुत इंटरेस्ट था, लेकिन ऐसा बिहेव करता था कि मुझे इंटरेस्ट नहीं है क्योंकि यार मैं नहीं पूछूंगा, क्योंकि मैं पूछूंगा तो फिर वो मना कर देगी तो मेरा दिल टूट जाएगा और बड़ी 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 इंसल्ट हो जाएगी. सो आई नेवर एवर इन माई लाइफ थॉट कि आई वुड बी. मैंने पहला जो इंटरव्यू भी दिया था उसने बोला था कि मैं कोई पोस्टर बॉय नहीं हूँ, मैं गुड लुकिंग नहीं हूँ, ऐसा नहीं है वैसा नहीं, बिकॉज आई रियली बिलीव आई एम नॉट स्पेशल फॉर अ गर्ल टू लाइक मी. देन फिल्में हो गई, ऐसा हो गया, लोग यूज टू हो गए, कुछ अच्छी बातें हो गई, मुझे पता नहीं कैसे. बट आज मैं बैठा हुआ था किन दोस्तों के साथ, तो मैंने उनको बोला कि मुझे मेरे रोमांस का सीक्रेट मालूम हो गया है कि लड़कियां मुझे क्यों पसंद करती हैं, औरतें क्यों पसंद करती हैं, इन विच एवर वे, इन द मोस्ट डिग्निफाइड ऑनेस्ट वे, कि मैं हर औरत जिसको मिलता हूँ, चाहे वो 6 साल की हो, चाहे वो 60 साल की हो, चाहे वो 90 साल की हो, मैं उनको इतना डिग्निफाई करता हूँ कि उनको मुझसे प्यार हो जाता है. आई थिंक देयर इज़ नो, मैंने बहुत गाने गाए हैं, बहुत शायरी की है, मैं मजाक भी करता हूँ और मैं थोड़ी बदतमीज़ी भी कर देता हूँ, अजीब अजीब बातें भी बोल देता हूँ, स्विट्ज़रलैंड में नाचता भी हूँ. बट आई थिंक द ओनली रीज़न women like me, because it can't be for my looks, the only reason women like me is that I give them so much dignity, that a woman only needs dignity. For me, love to a woman is dignifying her. And I think for a woman also, she needs nothing. She does not need a physical attachment. I may be wrong. She does not need any other value that a man gives a woman. I think a woman only needs to be dignified by her man. And I try my best to dignify every lady that I meet. So I think that's romance and that's love. I've never been offered any work in the West of any girth or value really. I've always said this, I'll say it again, for the last 15 years I've said this, I want to make Indian films which will be watched internationally. Having said that, people who are working in Hollywood or the Western films, they really make sure that our name and Indianness is being spread there, which is very good for the future generations to come. I think it's very commendable. I'm not looking down upon that. I also feel, I don't know if I'm good enough to do something in the West, language being one issue. But if I'm offered something which makes me proud as an actor, when I participate in it, which in turn will make you proud, and which will in turn make the audience proud, that an Indian film or an Indian actor goes down and does a film which does not take away from the Indianness of the emotion. And I would love to do it. But so far, in 25 years, I'd be very honest and I'm very open to say that. मुझे किसी ने भी हॉलीवुड या वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड से कोई भी फिल्म ऑफर नहीं की है. We have to accept the fact that if India needs to compete internationally, we need to understand the ropes and norms and techniques of international acting. I would love to do it. I'd like to dedicate my life. It won't be called Shah Rukh Khan School of Acting because that will be not so international. But somewhere down the line, a school which I can provide to kids, boys and girls. My daughter wants to learn acting here. I don't know where to send her in India. So I would love to have a school where kids can come, enroll and understand from international artists what acting is about, the technique of acting at least.
We met Salman Khan and he said that Aamir and Shah Rukh are turning 50, I am turning 27. He also said that your children, he would wish them all the best and he would like them to take your name forward. So what would you have to say on that?
Exactly the same. I would want his children to take his name forward. I would want his family to do well. I love Salman yaar, so we'll not try to do any controversy here. He's a cool guy, he's a stud, he's a superstar.
And secondly, would you like to have your children also join the film industry? Do they have any plans? What would you like them to become?
It's not important what I would like my children to do. It's important what they would like to do.
And are they intending to join the film industry, since you are also an actor, a producer, and you have done so many things?
Let them get educated यार. Graduate तो हो जाए, उसके बाद बात करेंगे यार. I mean, it's too early for me to turn on sign. मेरे बेटे को ये करना है, मेरी बेटी को ये करना है. But let me tell you, if they don't become actors, I'll equally love them and love them even more. It does not. हम उत्तराधिकारी फिल्म मेकर एक्टर नहीं हैं कि मैं एक्टर हूँ तो मेरा बेटा जो है एक्टर बनेगा या बेटी एक्टर बनेगी. उनको जो करना है वो करें. As long as they're happy and healthy, it doesn't make a difference. I have never told my children what to do. They should do what they feel like doing, because my father and mother never told me what to do. And see where I am. So I let them be also, and inshallah they'll be there too.
At 50, do you feel somewhat responsible about what you have created, and do you ever feel the pressure to carry this forward? Do you feel that, you know, ab itna ho gaya hai to ye sab sustain karna, and you know?
No, I've said this and I say it from the heart. I've never worked for prosperity or posterity. And I have them both in a certain sense. I can't deny that. God has been kind. Materially, I'm rich and well-to-do. And I'm sure a part of my filmmaking will also be remembered. But I think, like I said, I cannot give myself too much credence for what I've done. The artist can never be more important than the art. So if tomorrow I am not remembered, it's all right, as long as some of the art that I created is remembered. So I don't have any pressure.
That you were very close to your dad, mom actually. और कुछ यादें आपने कई बार शेयर भी की है एक्चुअली डैड के साथ, यू नीड टू गो फॉर प्रेयर. तो कभी ऐसे कुछ चीज़ जो आप इब्राहिम के लिए मतलब यू जस्ट ट्राइंग टू फॉलो योर डैड एंड वही चीज़ आगे यू आर टेकिंग इट फॉरवर्ड. बता इब्राहिम.
I think I truly believe जितनी भी how do you say traditions होते हैं, religion होते हैं, बड़ा personal मामला है. I think children, grown-ups, everybody should be left to learn it themselves. हालांकि हमारे माँ बाप ने हमको हर चीज़ से इंट्रोड्यूस ज़रूर करा दी. सो मैं जिस कॉलोनी में रहता था वहाँ पे इट वॉज रेफ्यूजी कॉलोनी, तो मैं रामलीला में भी जाता था तो मेरे बाप उतने खुश थे, हम ईद के लिए भी जाते थे तो बाप उतने खुश थे. एंड देन यू लर्न एंड रिस्पेक्ट ईच अदर एंड लव ईच अदर बिकॉज यू लर्न ईच अदर्स रिलीजन ऑन योर ओन. सो आई होप माई चिल्ड्रन डू द सेम. तो मेरी यादें भी यही हैं उनके लिए, मेरी सोच भी यही है. कभी रात को बैठ के मैं अभी रिसेंटली मैं पिछले 1.5 साल से मैं महाभारत पढ़ रहा हूँ बिकॉज आई लव द स्टोरीज इन इट. तो वो भी मैं अब्राम को सुनाता हूँ, थोड़ा चेंज कर लेता हूँ टू मेक इट मोर एक्साइटिंग फॉर हिम. सिमिलरली जो किस्से कहानियाँ मुझे मालूम है इस्लाम के, वो भी मैं उनको बताता हूँ. बट आई टेल देम माई स्टोरीज एंड आई होप दे लर्न ऑल द रिलीजन्स ऑन देयर ओन एंड रिस्पेक्ट इट एंड enjoy the fact that there are traditions and beauty there which needs to be respected and loved.
I'm a big believer of women being the most underutilized resource in this world, because within each woman resides a maternal heart and a lot of passion. And if you produce, actually, why should we say save? We should produce more girl children, because every small thing that you do. I was talking about education. Anything that you teach a woman is going to spread further and wider than when you teach a man. Because a woman has that kind of feeling in her heart. She will teach her children. She is going to teach her society. Women know how to share. They're gentler, they're sweeter, they're kinder. I truly believe a world which will be ruled by women will be a much nicer world than ruled mainly by men. I'm a big believer of women and children and girls. And I stand by that. And I'm hoping for the day that girls take over the world, because girls like me also. So I have, for me it's beneficial, and they smell nicer, and they look better, and they're gentler, and every which way more pleasant people to be around, generically. But otherwise too, I think from the deep down inside, it is one of the greatest resources